Hi, I'm Nuclear, and welcome back to After the Apocalypse. Episode 13, actually. Well, as you can see, I got a bogey. Not much else. Wrong way. I have gotten most of this done. I've only got 3 sections way down here to finish. In my test, while I was building, this switch, of course, acts as I wanted it to. Okay. Some just went off on my computer, so... Oh well. But yeah. The train is forced to go that way without a switch. And of course, if it's coming back from this way, it will go straight. Only got 3 sections here, so not too much. Gonna try to keep this up a little shorter than the last one. And make sure that everything's good. Yep. And now I've got a full track. I just need to change it all to steel. Especially this intersection. I don't want it being steel first and the next one. But what the heck just went off? What went off earlier just went off again. So yeah, I can do switches, I can do hand carts. I'm planning on doing both. Metal ingots, 8, 10. Holy moly. Yeah, I can do all that. I've got copper, which I don't mind using for this. Rather bronze, but hey, bronze, tin, doesn't matter. Or copper. It just matters when it's iron and steel. Right hand. Oh, it's asking me to build the in-place one. Okay. Wood planks. I did not actually need that many. Alright. Drop the timber. Drop that. Drop that. And there we go. The handcart, I'm just going to be... It actually has to go in front of that guy. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to put this... right there. Ow, my ears hurt again. Alright. Couple things I need for the handcart. The whole thing. Need to grab that. And I need 2 of these. What I'm doing with these guys is I've got to connect the bogey and the cart somehow. So I'm doing rope eyes. And I'll put one on each vehicle. Which is not so easy on this guy. Yeah. Then I need... No, I'll use that one. I like 3 space. It just... I don't know why. And then... push the 2 together. Then we can rope those 2 together and then pick up that timber. And it's connected. No problem. Alright. I'm gonna have to eat soon. It's gonna want me to build this guy. I don't mind putting him there. Oh, I dropped all my timber. Duh. And I no longer have the metal parts. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't plan this too well, did I? Oh well. That's okay because I'll get it all done, and this type of switch is really great if you're building like a train yard because they're both even. And now railroad switches attain one timber. Oh, and this is how you switch it. This one's the only animated one, so. Then craft a switch controller. And I'm gonna have to eat again, dang it. Didn't quite get all the food done, but that's okay. This will allow me to switch tracks that are not solid like that one. Like this place right here, for example. So you can see it's pointing that way. Pull. It comes over here. I switch. It comes over here. Now here's the unique one. Any train coming from that way will go over there. But what about a train coming from over here? Well, it's a little janky, but it works. Reminds me of Epic Tech's Switch. Sorry, Epic. It just does. I mean, he built a jump switch. when doing the U-turn type thing that I did way down at the farm, he did in a jump switch, and it's like, oh my god, that's so bad. But hey, it worked for him. And I'm gonna take this guy back. That's the one problem with the new Switch that I just found. If you're traveling on here, it's fine with no Switch controller, but you put a Switch controller in and you're on the wrong track, it jumps. And I actually don't like that. But hey, it might be just a small glitch or something like that. And I want that back there. Let's see here. What else can I do? Real quick. Whoop. Okay. I definitely need more Switch controllers. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need 3. How much will that run me? Got enough here. Kind of funny, I just put all this up and now I'm taking it all back out. Okay, that should be everything I need for the Switch controllers. And right now I'm not building wood, so I can drop the wood bendy maker. That's the steel. Yeah, I couldn't break these down. I've got more rope up here, jeez. Put that there. Still got 2 of those, but I now have a steel hammer, a backup. I'm already on the steel pickaxe, and I did find go back and look at that railroading sledgehammer, and it still loses 1 material or 2 steel ingots when changing. Technically it's straight, but you know, and I actually want it going that way, because that's a pretty big dead end right now. And okay, if I can figure out which way I'm going, huh? Uh-oh. That guy's not detecting the switch. But, of course, this is wood. Down over there is wood, so they'll be switched out soon. for metal. What's next on my agenda for today? Actually, my next agenda piece is probably mining metal. Do I want to keep this, or I think I'm gonna flip it out. I built a small chest over here to hold these guys, but reason I want to flip them out, I might need these. I do, but I also need planks. I wanted 2 of those, actually. Reason is, if I go mining, I don't want to be carrying it all back. Over by 1, over by 1. And here's the problem with these switches, because alright, let's get going. You have to jump off, and in some places that's not easy. Luckily, no matter how janky this guy is, I'll get through it. I'm going to get 10. I'm probably going to have to build new rollers soon for my ore crushers. They're both getting worn out, and I had a spare one in the chest. Well, I've already used it. And I'm going to be going over to this tin right here that this track goes over. Yeah, and because I'm on wood, I can stop this thing quick. Alright. Real problem, when I've got wood, or, you know what? You guys are probably going to be thinking, what the heck am I doing? It's quite simple. I keep getting stuck sometimes in mines because they're deep. I'm not going to get stuck this time. I'm pre-planning it. First layer, you never need the stairs. So, I always, when I'm going in, the first staircase is always too long. Of course, I don't have the timber or the planks for the stairs. I'll get that later. And I'll just dig this out for a while. And you get down into the bottom of this after a while. And you're like, oh, I can't get out. Just got out. You want to use planks and timber. The reason for using both is floors. At the bottom of this, I'll use a floor. 7, right? I think I just misplaced that one. But this, I can go around here, build another one, and go back that way. And I'll have no problems because it's just a back and forth, back and forth. You need about 3 wide area to do this. The reason is, why am I keep missing? Is right now you can see I've got this coming down, and I'll go one way or the other, and then you keep looping back on yourself over and over. Well, to get out here, you need another one, so you'll need 3 wide for your on your flooring. Like that. Now I can either drop it down another one there or drop it down another one here. I'm actually thinking I'm going to drop it down here. Just so that I have to get more tin. But yeah, this is how I design my mines. If they get to like a couple floors deep, I start doing reinforcements so that it doesn't, the building piece of it doesn't collapse. Makes sense, you know, just what is it? These guys here. That way I don't have a building collapse, which I might have on this rail line because of digging this out now. I don't know. It might stay in place, and then I might have the other problem down the road is it doesn't want to let me build the steel because of not sufficient support for this section. God, I just sounded like that message. But yeah, pretty much mining and mining and mining. I'm probably going to have to go cut down a tree since the rollers actually require logs. And I just realized if I'm trying to build a full set in the storage, that's 21. That's a huge amount of logs. That's 6 is 1. That's 4 trees. And 3 I can saw up, which I'll want to do. But yeah, like I said, I can easily just throw stuff in there now. Now, you can't put any of these in there. Too bad, oh well. Yeah, that sucker's just hovering now. And, like I said, I might do something about it, but might not. All depends on the, where it considers being supported as sufficient. And as you can see, I'm starting to get underneath that, which is fine. I've got stairs already in place. But I really do want to go ahead and build these so that I needed an extra 3 plus 5, so an extra 8 on my last stack. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy to get out. The reason for the extra is extra that I've got back there. I want to make sure that I get evened out. Took a little oomph to get it going. Hi, dear. Gonna need 3. Might as well say 8 copper. And I was actually not even, I was talking about earlier in, I think, episode 11, that I was going to mine out of this guy here. I actually didn't. That's because I've got a separate mine of copper right over here. Which, he's really deep already. He's one of them I should have already put a staircase on. But I haven't. So let's go on and start doing that guy. The problem with this is once you get to a certain point, the ladders or the stairs actually start having problems locking in. Unless you've already got them in. And let's just get 8. And I'm deep enough that it'll give me the tunnel sounds. I need one more, dang it. It's kind of funny, I probably just put these in and I'm almost out in it. But yeah, when I'm planning on mining a location for a while, I build that and actually assemble it. Probably going to have to do that over at Bronze Mine. And I just hit T so that we can get going and get there. And I can take my hands off for a second so I can get a drink. Alright, hit T again so that stops. And hitting S so that I can hit the brakes, man! Hit the brakes! I need a lot more space than what I've got. Eat 2 real quick and get back to the ore crushers. Yeah, this one's got nearly a new one, so I'll put those in there. That one will probably fail before getting it all done. I need more room. I'll just drop those in there for now. Yeah, I've been using this iron axe and it won't break. Haven't been using it enough though. I know. Stay away from that. Yeah, pretty much the wood's almost all the way to the farm now. to go get it, and I'm lucky I got the rail up like that, because once I get my full train done, I'll have a cart specifically for logs, I'll have a cart specifically for stone, one for lumber. I might actually need to go to a 5-cart system. The reason for that is the ore carts that I just put on. Would be really good if I had a 5th cart. One, two, three. What do I need to make those again? Metal parts, 21. That's 42? Holy moly. Do I even have enough? 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough metal parts. What the? My computer jumped me back in my windows again. I gotta figure out why it keeps doing that. It's something running in the background. Alright. I can't yell at him anymore. Sorry, Ivan. Alright. And I'm also about out of space, too. On those. 2 more trees and I should be good. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. But yeah, doing this part in wood doesn't matter too much, because the huge train line that's planned is going to take a lot of wood anyways. So every bit that I used here and then will be refunded to build the full train line, or refunded from building it all in wood or steel. Oh yeah, yay, can I talk? Answer is no. Well, all that being refunded will be used up easily in the steel track. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do with the mining rails. I've got to make sure if it's cheaper or easier to build or whatever. But if you remember, well, that's my farm, isn't it? No, that's my farm. What area was I looking at? Oh, that's the bronze mine. Over here, it's going to be quite a bit more going on, and I've got to run around a lot. Well, if I have a setup that allows me to tip, basically, the entire load into the train, it would make it a lot easier. Yeah, I don't have space right now. Let's go on and open up. It takes 4, right? 4 times 21, 80, 84. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the last one though. I need only 4 out of it. Also need to go put up my branches. That way I've got another space for logs. Alright. I actually need to leave that open. Now, because, yeah, these guys produce single units, I've got to be careful what I put in. Throw those in there. Pick up more logs. And like I said, I gotta be careful what I put in. Just so that I don't overcrowd this guy. Why am I thinking that I did the math wrong? $21. Oh. I know where I got the math wrong. It wasn't in the actual calculation. It was in the execution. That's another 20. I need 4 more stacks. Of stone. Remember, some of you might have thought, hey, he'll never use that much. Let's see, that's 3, 7. Well, yeah, I am. Now I can grab more logs. Drop a log, pick that up. Drop a stone, drop a log. Drop a stone. Ish. I need to go get more, that last log. And building all these things like this is big juggle, unfortunately. So don't be afraid of them. Yep, get everything right. Get this done, and then I can put that in, and it'll just finish up for me. Now you might be saying, hey, why don't you start everything up? Well, now I am. Because I've got everything done to where I don't have to babysit it. I'm starting everything up. I royally hate that glitch in the game. That if I had this switch off, let's say, and then I turned it on, I would have to remove the part and then put it back in order for it to start. It shouldn't do that, or it shouldn't have to do that. Should auto start up on its own. That's just me. And it's not a glitch in the Steam Engine mod. It's actually a glitch in the or a bug in the core game, because you got to do that even with the windmill. But yeah, now I'm pretty much done. This will be a big burn. I'll tell you that right now. I may actually need to pick up 3 more from there. That guy, I'll just keep using him to make my charcoal. And yeah, with all this ore being crushed, it's gonna be a good little minute before I can before all this is done. Let's put you there, since you're the only set of that. But yeah, grab that real quick, and then we'll, what would it take 24 times 3. Holy moly. 72. I'm gonna need one. How many of these am I gonna need? Each cart will generate, so 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll need 12. No, 18 timber. And that'll get that done. I swear I hear this guy has slowed down. He's still got fuel. I'm betting what it is he finally ran through all of his oil. And because of that, he's just crawling. It's shut those down so that I can really get these guys going. Doesn't need as much power, so it moves faster and works better. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna finish this up, smelt it all down over here, and build those hand carts. You'll see them on the next episode. I'll probably build up some logs and some resources that I need. I might even have more of the track turned to steel. The other one I'm thinking is because of the fact that there's switches, this doesn't have to be here. It can actually be back here. I'm starting to think about that, and I'm hating myself already for thinking about it. But it'd save a switch that I can use down the road for something else.